Manchester City's Premier League title hopes have suffered a devastating blow after they let a one-goal lead slip with just 2 minutes of normal time remaining to lose 2-1 at home to bitter rivals Manchester United on Sunday afternoon. The 195th Manchester Derby was an intriguing watch, but not a scintillating one for the Etihad crowd. A frantic start to the first 45 and a fiery flashpoint between Rasmus Højlund and Kyle Walker livened things up, but both sides struggled to test their opposing goalkeepers. One of only 3 recognized defenders in Pep Guardiola's lineup, Josko Gvardiol was the man who broke the deadlock with a towering header 9 minutes before the interval, his 4th Premier League goal of the season. There appeared to be no signs of a Man United fightback. Opportunities were at a premium and Ruben Amorim's side were frustratingly wasteful with the few chances they were presented with, none more so than Bruno Fernandes, who dinked a shot narrowly wide after bursting through on goal. However, the Red Devils turned the contest on its head in remarkable fashion, with Fernandes' confident penalty one gifted by Portuguese compatriot Mateus Nunes, who clumsily fouled Amad Diallo, followed by a majestic 90th minute match winner from Diallo, sparking pandemonium in the away end and boos from the home crowd. Defeat for reigning champions Man City leaves them sitting 5th in the Premier League table and crucially 9 points behind leaders Liverpool, who have a game in hand, while Man United have climbed up 1 place to 12th and are 6 points behind the top 4. A cagey contest lacking goalmouth action was perhaps symptomatic of 2 out-of-form teams who fully understood the importance of this derby showdown. Man City entered this fixture on the back of a disappointing 2-0 defeat to Juventus in the Champions League just 4 days ago, and they looked on course to return to winning ways against Man United. However, what transpired in the dying embers was nothing short of remarkable. City collapsed on home soil again, having previously let a 3-goal lead slip in a 3-3 draw with Feyenoord last month. Operating as a hybrid left-back, Nunes endured a forgettable afternoon as his horrendous mistake and clumsy foul on Diallo was punished by Fernandes from the penalty spot, and City's defensive frailties were exposed once again just 2 minutes later when Diallo raced through and snatched victory with a smart finish. Those who were still questioning whether this injury hit Man City's side were in crisis can think again. 1 win, 2 draws and 8 defeats have been posted across 11 games by a Guardiola side that looks unrecognizable, and one that have a fight on their hands to secure a top 4 finish, not the title. As for Man United, Amorim's bravery to leave out Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho ultimately had the desired impact, albeit late on, as Fernandes and Diallo delivered on the big occasion to help the Red Devils return to winning ways in the Premier League in satisfying fashion, having previously suffered losses to Arsenal and Nottingham Forest. Man United were by no means perfect at the Etihad, but their never-say-die attitude in the closing stages punished a mentally frail Man City team, who arguably have as many problems as Amorim's side to resolve in the coming weeks and months if they wish to end the 2024-25 campaign on a high. A recycled corner fell to Kevin De Bruyne on the left, and his deflected delivery was met on the edge of the 6-yard box by Josko Gvardiol, who powered a towering header into the top left corner, beating Andre Onana. All ends up. Man City had no time to reset, and Man United capitalized on that in devastating fashion. Lisandro Martinez's pass over the top of the host's defense was met brilliantly by Diallo, who tapped the ball over Ederson before somehow slotting a smart finish through the legs of Gvardiol on the line from a tight angle. In a closely fought contest with few standout performers, Amad Diallo was Man United's shining light. Having operated mostly as a wing-back in the early stages of Amorim's reign, Diallo excelled in an advanced role against Man City, and it was the Ivorian who won the Red Devils penalty before netting a composed winner in impressive fashion. The 22-year-old, who is the second youngest player to score a 90th-minute winner against the reigning Premier League champions after Neil Mellor vs Arsenal in 2004, completed 5 of his 8 dribbles, 94% of his passes, and contributed defensively with 7 ground duels.